I'm Maya and I'm learning to transform a riverland in central Portugal into an off-grid sustainable homestead. This week a special thing happened because I started working in the first stone house and I've been waiting for this for such a long time. Very excited about it. With the help of Paul, we prepared the next build, which will be very important for this land, and in return I helped him on his project. If you like this channel, please subscribe, I'd be so grateful. Who are you? You're so big. How are you so big? May I present to you the first stone house that I will renovate and turn it into a living space. It's quite dirty here and full of things, so I'm gonna start to clean it up and to remove all the rest of the wood cladding. Let's go! So much stuff standing around. Here are two possible windows. I already have electricity here. Because it's an old stone house, it's actually very comfortable in the summer. It's very cool there. This is the other stone house, and the floor is not so stable, but I think it's gonna hold for a bit. So I'm gonna clean the floor up and then I can store the wood here. This is all just like birds' nests. An old bed frame and a cute little window. Here was the separating wall between this hallway and this room. The old door, it's still there. This is so cute. Look at this, here's a clothes rack for the workers. Here they were hanging the nice Sunday clothes. Yay! Wow, it feels so much better. It's actually a room. One free wall. This wall was never free. And this is also the problem wall because it's on the hill. So the plaster is coming off. I decided not to wait any longer. So I'm gonna remove the window covers and see the view from this room for the first time. Are you ready? Let's go! I'm so excited! Hello, light! Oh, it's so funny. Somebody else will be on that window. You can wave at each other. You have quite a nice overview here, down the terraces. Let the literally shitty job begin to take the rest of the cladding down. Wow. I don't know if I want to reuse them. They're so yucky and they have a plastic coating on them, but I guess this you could sand it off. It's a beautiful morning to continue to work in the stone house. The first ever coffee in this room. Hello, roof. Okay, now that it's all down, I can finally clean the floor. Oh, this is disgusting.
Walk me in the morning sun. Tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio?
This is so unhealthy. I can't breathe.
How it used to be before anyone heard of you and me.
Whew. Most of the poop is gone. Yay! It feels so much bigger now. The sponsor of today's video is Bluetti, who are producing off-grid solar systems like portable solar panels and all-in-one power stations, which have the battery, the inverter, the charge controller, everything in one system, so you can easily take it camping or anywhere that you need it. These corporations help me to continue with this project. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to generate income from being on the land here. And this is just thanks to all of you. On this land it will be possible to camp. It's always helpful to have an extra source of energy, because with little effort I can bring it to the river if I want to do some hydropower. Having another solar power center on the land will be such a great feature. Da, 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 da. This is now the third box, so it was really well wrapped. Wow, it's beautiful! Now I need to lift it out of the box. It looks pretty simple. I didn't do the research yet, so I need to get into it. So with this it's possible to charge it from the normal grid system. So this is for the solar panel, and this is for charging it in the car. That's great. Da-da-da-da! This is a foldable solar panel. It's super light, you can take it anywhere. Ooh la la! That's quite stylish! Wow, it's huge! Wow, it's beautiful, so shiny. The 200-watt solar panel has 3 legs, which you can adjust very easily, depending on the sun angle. And this is the AC 200 Max, which has a capacity of 2 kilowatt hours, which is actually a very large battery. So it can easily run a kettle and some power tools, which is gonna be amazing. The solar panel has 200 watt, but this power station can take up to 900 watt. So with a 200 watt you can easily charge it over a long period of time. If you want it faster, you can add 3 more of these panels. So it's quite a powerful box. Check out the link in the video description and my code to get 3% off all the AC200 series. If you use any of the links for any of the products, I will get a small commission. The price is the same for you, so I would be super grateful. So let's try the power station. Okay. Okay, 62% charged. Time's right. Wow, this is my first time connecting a solar panel. 165, 66 watt. Nice! Well, this setup was so easy. Now let's try the AC input from the normal plug from the other solar system. Maybe this will charge it faster. Okay, let's see how long it takes to get from 64 to 100%. I love the simplicity of this system. It's very straightforward. It has tons of options for the output. So 4 plugs, 4 USB-A, 2 USB-C, and some other things that I don't know. Okay, it charged now 100%. And let's try it if all the plugs are working. Now I can have these lights here outside. This is exciting. I'm using the kettle for the first time here. Wow, it uses 2200 watt. It lost 4% for 1 kettle. That's okay. Now that I have water shoes, completely new opportunities open up, because I've never been very far down this river, because it's not deep enough to swim, so you need to walk. This isn't very fun. It's very slippery. I'm gonna try it another time. So we are here right above the cabin. This part is going to be transformed into a building project. So unfortunately I couldn't make the bonfires in the spring. So I'm going to have to move all these piles. So the first pile is moved. It only took me half an hour, so that's good. Where's the pile? I only see ferns. Paul is helping me today to plan this project. Close to the edge, and here could be, you know, like a nice sitting and work. Maybe sometimes cover it. That's so cool. Mark the outlines.
So unless you start taking all of this down, you need to build that up, because that will then give you the depth for the toilet.
Yeah. This is so exciting. I've never built anything before. And this is the outline. So I'm planning to have an outdoor kitchen here. This is accessible to anybody on the land. And then a real bathroom on this side. So we are professionals now. Paul has a laser machine in laser level.
Use it.
So now we can start digging out the foundations. So the plan is to build 3 foundations in a line to support the wood structure very well. So we prepared the 3 foundations, and it's amazing what you can do in one day. This morning this was all still covered in piles. So now I'm waiting for the material to come to continue. Here in Portugal, many people like to use water from natural sources and springs because the quality is much better than the mains water. So I've come to a spring here and I'm going to fill up some water. This may not look very fancy, but it's a very good spring. People come from far away just to get their water here. After a little research, I decided to paint the parts of the cabin where the carpenter bees really wanted to go in. I'm gonna mix turpentine with boiled linseed oil and some raisin. Here I boiled the raisin. What a night shift. I think it's gonna keep the carpenter bees away, hopefully. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back to my storage paradise. And I bought a shelf that I'm gonna put up now. It's only a small one, but it will be helpful for some tools. Some light here in this room. It's actually quite a light room. The ivy is really growing into the house. Ivy never stops.
And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling up every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's done.
I just turn the page, let it ride, what it like.
All right, this filled up very quickly. Yoo! It's very rusty, so I can only open it with a hammer. You can see the oil shining. They're so shiny, the eucalyptus trees. The whole week I was waiting for a material delivery, so I couldn't really start the projects. And now the person just called me and he said he would come tonight still to deliver some. So I'm very excited if it's actually gonna happen. And if I'll actually see a truck on this road today. Oh God, I hear a truck coming! Uma Betonera, a cement mixer. As it always happens, the trucks have problems getting out of the land. But luckily, I already know now what to do. With going back a bit further and having more speed, it's always possible in the end. I'm gonna now put the insulation inside. Oh, it's really long. The sand was really compressed because of the truck. And the humidity from the river comes every night, so I'm protecting the cement bags. So today I'm going to strim around the little ruin in the forest land a bit.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah.
So in the future I'd really like to rebuild this ruin because I just think it's so cute. So it's important to keep it free from trees. And that's why we cleared all the mimosas and eucalyptus 10 to 15 meters around it. And it's amazing how the eucalyptus already regrew since the fall. The pines and the oak tree are growing strong now. Today I'm helping Paul because he helped me for a day, so now I'm helping him for a day. So this is Paul's little project, very little. No, it's actually a big project. I forgot my hat, so now I have this nice fisher hat.
I'm feeling now every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
It's quite satisfying.
So this is his second little house, which I think is so cute. And I love this tool. I've never used it before. It's so much fun. This is so satisfying. So I'm back at it after lunch. Quite some progress. Okay, done for today. Cool. Ciao. Olá, boa tarde.